Two California lawmakers are proposing a bill that would eliminate the statute of limitation for child sex abuse cases.
Right now, a person with claims of child sex abuse must file the civil case before the age of 40. Live coverage now from KTVU's LaMonica Peters, who's in San Jose to explain that current statute. LaMonica?
Assembly Bill 452 says that if you were abused as a child, sexually abused as a child, it won't matter how much time has passed if you decide to file a civil case in court. But one legal analyst says there are reasons why time is of the essence when you're seeking justice.
The fear of not being believed, the fear of being blamed, right? The fear that somehow, my family is going to be torn apart because of this.
Last year, President Biden signed the Eliminating Limits to Justice for Child Sex Abuse Victims Act. It states there is no time limit for filing a civil claim in federal court, and now several states have followed suit. Dr. Kathia Walters explains that it can take years for someone to process sexual abuse that happened during childhood.
And so with those fears come the denial, right? I'm not going to say anything because, one, if I say something, not only will I be blamed, but how am I going to be viewed, right? Am I going to be seen as a willing participant in this situation here?
Assemblymember Don Addis from Morro Bay and Berkeley Senator Nancy Skinner introduced the bill last week. Skinner released a statement saying, in part, AB 452 will right this wrong by eliminating the deadline for taking civil action against child abusers and those who aided or allowed the abuse to happen or covered it up. California law currently states that if a person is sexually abused before the age of 18, they must file a civil claim in court before turning 40 years old.
It can be very challenging for a business or an individual to try to defend these claims that are many decades old, and that's why there is a statute of limitations.
Legal analyst Stephen Clark says California's current statute is already much longer than usual. These claims aren't covered by insurance, and they can ruin lives if the claims are unfounded.
Nobody really wants to protect a pedophile. And that's not what the law is designed to do. But what the law is designed to do is protect the business entities who may not have really done anything wrong.
Child Advocacy USA says that 13.5% of children are at risk for being sexually abused before they turn 18. Assembly Bill 452 is awaiting referral to its first policy committee. Claudine?
Yeah, that's a lot of steps that it has to go in and a determination of if it's going to get support. Do we know if it did get support, how soon it would be on the books?
I don't know how soon it would be on the books, but I do know that it does have to go to committee first and go to the floor, and then we'll find out who supports it and who doesn't.
Yeah, a long process ahead. All right. LaMonica Peters reporting live from San Jose. Thanks so much for that report.